In the gaming world, you may find several excellent fighting games based on anime. And in today's video, I am going to show you the 10 best anime fighting games that you should try in 2022. So without any further ado, let's start this video. Number 1, we have Dragon Ball FighterZ. It's a 2D fighter that's easy enough for a newcomer to pick up, but going through the excellent narrative mode is the best way to pick up the more difficult special attacks and combinations. Many gamers who had previously been disappointed by fighting games found their niche filled by FighterZ and its frenetic 3-on-3 tag matches. Next up we have Guilty Gear Strive. The 2D animation is stunning. There is a wide variety of locales, and each character has their own distinct personality and backstory. The series creators are on record as claiming that they wanted to make the game simpler to understand rather than just easier to play. The game is easier to pick up and play than its predecessor, thanks to this idea, without sacrificing any of the richness found in its combat system. Number 3, we have Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm 4. Just like Dragon Ball, Naruto is a great source of material for fighting games. Even though there are many fighting games in the series, none of them can compare to Naruto Shippuden, thanks to Ultimate Ninja Storm 4's cinematic presentation, its compelling story, and its stunning 3-dimensional battles. Both armor and weaponry are vulnerable to the new elemental damage mechanic. Next up we have Kill la Kill. As a chaotic yet epic anime, Kill la Kill might be difficult to sum up in a few words. The story follows Ryuko as she investigates the mysterious murder of her father, a secret that appears to be known by Satsuki Kuriwin, the president of the Honnouji Academy student body. The Bloody Valor gameplay concept allows players to deliver extra damage by mocking and taunting their opponents during intense battles. Next up we have DNF Duel. Like GBVS, DNF Duel is a fighting game based on the Dungeon Fighter online action role-playing game franchise. The gameplay of DNF Duel is, in turn, similar to that of GBVS. Special moves in DNF Duel, for instance, may be activated more quickly and their cooldowns reduced thanks to streamlined inputs. In addition, the game's canceling features lead to complex combinations, which significantly increase the game's complexity. Next up we have Melty Blood type Lumina. Like Melty Blood and Dengeki Banku, Under Night and Birth is a popular 2D fighting game developed and published by French Bread. For millennia, the Hollow Knight is claimed to have been home to terrifying creatures who subsist on the power of existence. Those with the Void sense can see these monsters, and those who are attacked by a Void and survive to develop the skills and fortitude to fight back, becoming what is known as in-births. Next up we have My Hero 1's Justice 2. There is no doubt that My Hero 1's Justice 2 is one of the greatest anime fighting games available. There is a wealth of single-player content that will keep players engaged for hours. Thanks to the Sidekick system, players may pair up with a different character in combat for added damage and special moves. Number 8, we have Granblue Fantasy Versus. The Granblue Fantasy mobile role-playing game has spawned a spin-off called Granblue Fantasy Versus. Its combat system is heavily influenced by role-playing games as a consequence. For instance, abilities may be activated with streamlined inputs that recover after a certain amount of time. In addition, the game's ultimate combinations, called Skybound Arts, are a reflection of the character's superhuman abilities in the original Granblue Fantasy. Next up we have Blazblue Cross Tag Battle. You may anticipate a typical anime team-based gaming experience from this game. Participate in team battles against real people or the computer. In this game, you may choose from a wide variety of anime heroes and employ their unique abilities in battle. In this fast-paced battle, you'll need to be ready to strike unexpectedly and with force. The last game of this video is the King of Fighters 13. It's the 13th game in a renowned series of arcade fighting games, and the developers listened to fan feedback to make some significant changes to the formula. Real combat difficulties may be enjoyed either alone or with others. For some players, learning the game's many combat systems may be the most enjoyable part. So that's the list of 10 best anime fighting games. If you enjoy this video, hit the like button and subscribe to my channel Games Puff and press the bell icon for more gaming videos.